others, in her career, her beliefs, or her passions. Those who used to use the grief caused by her death for purposes other than honoring her life and her work will find no friend in me. At Kimberley's funeral on Monday, her friend Bill Shorten spoke of her qualities, encouraging everyone in the Labour family to channel their grief into winning the upcoming federal election. Bill said she understood in the marrow of her bones that the people who count on Labour, above all, count on a Labour government. So I know if she were here with us, still, all her energy and activism and enthusiasm and the powerful force of her personality would have been dedicated to a Labour victory in May. Guided by Bill's words, that is what we should do. Alongside the humanitarian ward that Anthony Albanese has established in her name, securing a Labour government is the most fitting tribute to Kimberley's life and service to the Australian Labour Party. In conclusion, I reflect upon Kimberley's Catholicism, which is a faith we shared and something we discussed, especially as the Parliament considered how to provide protections to people of faith from discrimination. One of the rites of passage for a Catholic is the sacrament of confirmation. It is a moment where a young person chooses the Catholic faith for themselves and confirms their membership in the Church. As part of this sacrament, a young Catholic chooses the name of a saint's name as a new name for themselves. Kimberley chose the name Elizabeth. Now, in the Catholic tradition, there are several Saint Elizabeths, but two in particular, Saint Elizabeth of Hungary and Saint Elizabeth Ann Seton, seem particularly relevant today as we honour the life of Kimberley Jane Elizabeth Kitching. Saint Elizabeth of Hungary was born of nobility in the year 1207. She was educated abroad. She was worldly, and she shared a deep love in her marriage to her husband Ludwig. They were considered a powerful political couple in their time. Saint Elizabeth Ann Seton was the first American-born saint, and she is widely considered the founder of the American Catholic education system. As Kimberley's father recounted at her funeral, Kimberley thrived in her primary school years in the United States. Now, Saint Elizabeth of Hungary dedicated her life to serving the poor, often doing so quietly so as to avoid detection. And one of the most famous miracles associated with Saint Elizabeth of Hungary is the miracle of the roses. Today, the Senate honors Kimberley Jane Elizabeth Kitching with her favorite flower, a single white rose on her empty desk. As roses did for her namesake, that rose today serves as a symbol and a reminder of the love and grace God gave to Kimberley Kitching in her life and now in her death. I end my condolence where I began, expressing my deepest sympathies and prayers for Kimberley's family, for their loss, amongst all our losses, is the most significant. May the words of St. Elizabeth Ann Seton provide some solace on this day. The accidents of life separate us from our dearest friends, but let us not despair. God is like a looking glass in which souls see each other. The more united to God we are by love, the nearer we are to those who belong to Him. Vale Kimberley Kitching.
Thank you.